So there it is, one night in the books. The Phish Summer Tour is underway. Although it started out like a 2014 show, they hit you with some new songs. Blaze On was the first new song played. It was in the first set. I'm sure everybody over at High Times was going nuts when the title of that song dropped. You know, I didn't pay too much attention to the lyrics. I know it had a nice little guitar solo. I don't know what, I'm not going to say too much about it the first time I've heard it. I didn't totally hate it, though, for hearing it for one time. Sample in a Jar is how it started out. Sand, nice little jam. Probably the number 2 song of the first set. Wolfman's Brother. Thank God they ended it with that nice, solid first set jam. Pretty much where it's pretty much Wolfman's now, isn't it? You Got Your Tube. Unfortunately, that was in the first set. Devotion to a Dream, Halfway to the Moon, and Horn. Hitting a little bit of a lull there, thank God. Like I said, Rift back in the first set where it belongs. You know, old dude last year from the Charlotte show was not happy about Rift being in the second set. So, okay, we got that settled. Sand, Wolfman's, and the new song. That's what you're looking for. Blaze On. Had Tom Marshall just written all over it, I'm sure. Several of these new songs did. Coming out strong in the second set with Ghost. A little 2001 tease, and then boom, they just end it with Birds of a Feather. A song that makes this guy happy. I'm a big Birds of a Feather guy. Look, I know. Whatever. I'm sure you probably are not. A lot of people are not. It was quick. It didn't last long. Don't worry. Trey was smoking on it, though. It's just getting heated up for this summer, hopefully. Mike's song. That's at this point, I'm thinking, all right, what is going on here? They're just getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Then they test the hot meter like a dude that's playing basketball and he's hot. He's hit 3 or 4 in a row. He's going to throw up another one no matter what, if it's a good shot or not. That's what they did with Wedge. Unfortunately, it was off to a rough start. The jam did not go where we were hoping the Wedge jam would go. Hey, look, man, you're going to miss some. They went for it, though. It was hot. Coincidentally, they follow that up with Fuego. I get my chance, my first chance of the summer to say Fuego. Then we're getting back into the new tunes. That fucking Mike song, though, man, I'll tell you what. Shade. Only like the shade when you're blocking the light. They just kept saying that over and over again. This was probably, you know, if I can be negative, I'd say that was my least favorite of the 3 new songs. No Men and No Man's Land. Sounds like a title Clint Eastwood would write. Probably Tom Marshall, though. Weekapaug Groove. And then, you know, the Weekapaug Groove, yeah, maybe, hey, look, it's the first night of tour. What the fuck happened in Boogie On, though? You know, I know it's too early for Character Zero, so they're like, all right, we got to hit them with a Boogie On. We lost them. There's new tunes. People are just not going crazy. This is what we do. We don't want this on the webcast. And then Chalk Dust, you know, right there at the end of the second set, which is fine with me. Those 17 to 20 minute Chalk Dust jams, whatever. Just play Chalk Dust. Get the hell out of there and come back and hit them with Theme from the Bottom. Look, I love that encore. I don't know if you feel like you got to have a hot rocker every night. But if it's not Boogie On, Tweezer Reprise, I'm down with Theme from the Bottom. So I say for night 1, I'm giving them 2 big thumbs up. For what it's worth, F Zappa 20 says, bravo. And hey, the new songs, we'll see what's up, man. We'll see what's up. That one was pretty cool, though, the Clint Eastwood song. Shade. Alright, I'm just kind of stalling here for a minute because I've probably thrown a couple other links here for you to click on. Check out them videos, man. Fucking hot in here. Sweating. Greasy physique.